Here we have a 2007 Mini Cooper hatch in silver with the contrasting black roof and mirrors, starting with the offside front tyre. Tread depth looking at about 5mm in the centre of the tyre there. Looking around the offside front alloy, taking a good look at the condition, you can see you've got some minor low curving towards the outside edge of the alloy, so potential refurb required, but not too bad condition at all for the vehicle's age. Looking down the offside of the vehicle, I personally cannot see any dinks or dents at all to the driver's door. Around the offside front arch, of course, just the odd one or two light scratches will need a bit of a polish. Driver's mirrors, a couple of light scratches there, again, might need a little bit of a touch-in and a bit of a polish as well. Driver's door itself, one or two light scratches, again need a polish. Nothing at all stands out to me really. Door edge, just a couple of minor little nicks in the door edge there. Behind the driver's door, again, just one or two light little marks. Moving towards the rear quarter, as you can see, there's quite a bit of paint that is starting to crack there, all near the rear light. So as you can see, that's going to require a whole respray, I think, to this rear quarter section, so be wary of that. Back, we're looking at about 2.5mm tread, certainly changing quite soon. A bit of curbing towards the rear alloy, as you can see. Looking around the rest of the alloy, looks fine, so it's just that bit of curbing towards the top. Moving towards the rear end of the car. On the back here, looking at the rear bumper, no sign of any damage at all. There's a slight crack in the paint here as well. So it looks like it's been slightly pressed here, which has in turn cracked the paintwork a little bit. So again, just be wary of that on the near side rear quarter. One or two light scratches around the loading bay, etc. will polish out. Inside the boot, you've got your parcel shelf or your netting, etc. But of course, no spare wheel with the Mini. Moving around to the near side rear tyre. Again, we're looking at about 2mm of tread. Looking on the rear alloy, again, bit of curbing on the alloy here. Looking around the rest of the alloy, you can see it doesn't look bad at all. Again, a little bit of curbing on the outside there, so potential refurb. Looking down the near side of the body, one or two light dinks on the door, not very heavy at all, no signs of any dents. Again, paintwork wise, no chips at all on the door edge, one or two light scratches, but again, looks good on the front passenger door. One or two light scratches there on the mirror. Front arch, you've got a scratch there. Can just about get my nail into this, so just be wary of that, it might not be able to mop out. And the front tyre, we're looking at about 3mm on there. Front alloy, again, you've got some curbing around the alloy there, as we can see, so again, potential refurb to that alloy. We've run to the front end of the vehicle. Looking in the front, of course, there is a couple of stone chips. It's definitely had paint on the offside front bumper here on the corner, so definitely had a bit of paint here. A couple of stone chips dotted around the bonnet of the car, as well as a couple of light scratches, but no sign of any damage at all to the front end of the vehicle. Inside the car itself, as you can see, at the half leather and cloth interior, a little bit of wearing there on the driver's bolster, as you can see, so quite a bit of wearing there to leather. Again, that's just age related. Front passenger seats, again, good condition with just a little bit of wearing. Looking at the interior and the back, as you can see, cloth looks well, leather's all good, no damage at all in there, so that's all looking great. Centre dash and centre console all looking fine. A little bit of wearing around the steering wheel, but no damage inside. Stepping inside the vehicle itself. Now we have got two sets of keys with the car, as you can see just here. And just looking at the display whilst I start the car. As you can see, no issues at all starting the car, just start first time. Looking at your mileage, looking at 93,058 on the clock. There's no symbols at all appearing on the dash, as you can see, it all looks pretty well. CD and radio, again all working fine. Blowers work great, air conditioning comes out nice and cold, all the windows work, etc. Taking a look at the documents, V5, looking at 3 owners. Does come with an MOT which expires here May 4th 2016, so plenty left on the MOT. And service history, as you can see, I've got some franchise stamps here. We've got 13, we've then got 56, so a bit of a jump there, so 56, 58, 65, 76, and 76 does appear to be your last service in the book there. So it's not saying it needs a service on the car, so it might have had some history and it's not been documented, but just be aware the last one was done at 76 in the book. There we go guys, it's the 2007 Mini Cooper hatch in silver.